between a global empire and a small sultanate. The Anglo-Zanzibar War may hold the record for the shortest war. It showcases how quickly events could escalate in the age of colonialism. It also highlights the vast technological gap that often existed between European powers and other nations. To understand this brief but significant war, we need to look at the relationship between Great Britain and Zanzibar. Zanzibar, an island nation off the coast of East Africa, was once a major trading centre. The British Empire, in its quest for global dominance, had long been interested in Zanzibar's strategic location and valuable resources, like spices. Britain had signed treaties with Zanzibar, but these agreements were often seen as one-sided. The British exerted significant influence over Zanzibar's affairs. This interference caused resentment among some Zanzibaris who yearned for true independence. The death of a pro-British sultan in 1896 sparked a crisis. On one side of this conflict was the British Empire, a global superpower with a powerful navy and experienced military leaders. Their objective in Zanzibar was clear: to maintain control and protect their interests. Leading the British forces was Rear Admiral Harry Rawson, a seasoned naval officer. On the other side was Sultan Khalid bin Bargash, who had assumed power in Zanzibar without British approval. He was determined to assert his authority and resist British influence. Although lacking the military might of the British, Sultan Khalid had the support of some loyal soldiers and the sympathy of citizens who opposed foreign control. Section 4. A war measured in minutes. The bombardment of Zanzibar. The war itself was remarkably short and one-sided. On August 27, 1896, after Sultan Khalid refused a British ultimatum to stand down, the British warships opened fire on the Sultan's palace. The bombardment, lasting less than 45 minutes, destroyed the palace and silenced the Zanzibari artillery. The Sultan's forces, ill-equipped to face the full force of the British Navy, were quickly overwhelmed. Sultan Khalid fled to the German consulate, seeking refuge. The brief but intense bombardment left a lasting mark on Zanzibar, both physically and psychologically. Section 5. A swift end and a lasting impact. The Anglo-Zanzibar War, despite its short duration, had significant implications. It solidified British dominance in the region and served as a stark reminder of the consequences of defying a global power. The war also highlighted the growing disparity in military technology between European nations and many other parts of the world. For Zanzibar, the war marked the end of an era. The Sultanate became a British protectorate, its independence